Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel and Friends. I do want to welcome you to check out the upcoming events that I have. I'm recording this March 18th, so if you listen to this before March 21st, you can still join the live Lemurian 5D activation workshop. The link for that's down below. That's on March 21st, 5 p.m. Pacific time. The other thing to check out is Beyond Earth, which is a in-person workshop with Leah Ray Light, with Trina Jag and myself, and we're going to be doing light language, Akashic records. We're going to be teaching channeling and working with you. It's a smaller group. There's room for a couple more people in there. And we're also going to do a Skywatch meditation and messages from the collectives on Saturday night over by the river, the Truckee River. So go check that out. If you're interested in doing something in person, check out the Beyond Earth in May. That's going to be May 19th, 20th, and 21st. And if you want to get some support in your journey and the online thing works for you, check out the Lemurian 5D activation. All right, let's go find out what Daniel has to say. There is a coming together of a lot of things. A coming together of a lot of things in a lot of different ways, in a lot of different atmospheres, dimensions, collaborations, if you will, collaborations with each other on the earth realm, collaborations with your starseed families, your collectives that you are working with, and collaboration with self and journey and outcome, collaboration with the energies that are coming in, the DNA activations that have been happening, and all the different ways to work with that energy and acclimate it to the body. We have talked to you through podcasts, through workshops, and through this channel about the ambassadors of light being activated even more strongly right now than anyone else. And if you are feeling like you are falling under that, we want to be here to support you. If you feel like you're going through a lot of shifts and a lot of changes, we're hearing in our head, but what do those activations look like? What do the activations look like? Well, your life is going to be changing quite a bit. The frequencies of that which you are surrounding yourself by need to change, or if they need to change, they are changing. And so you might notice that your world around you is changing. The people around you are changing. The things that you are doing, the jobs you are working, you might find that your world might be a little upside down right now as you are being moved into a different energy, a different frequency to acclimate you to some new cellular structure, DNA structure, vibrational structure. And so if you are going through a lot of changes, that is a very good sign that you are on your way to a much bigger role in this spiritual journey that you are on. If you are finding that you are not going through a lot of changes, but you feel like you identify with this role, don't worry. It means you probably already went through the changes, right? And you're acclimating and being in the flow of the shifts and changes coming in. We know that if you are listening to this, if this is drawing your attention and you are here participating in this, this is you. This is you in many different ways. Being these ambassadors or being these way showers or pillars of light, if you will, in this world and in your communities. It takes on many roles. It doesn't have to look just one way. And so whatever it is that you are contributing or putting forth in your world, your reality, in your life, know that you are leveling up to bring that in even stronger or do something. Maybe you're finding yourself in a complete change of what it is you are doing. Be in the flow. That is going to be the main message. Be in the flow of that which is being shown to you. Be in the flow of that which is changing around you. Be in the flow of honoring self and others, and be in this beautiful time of enlightenment. Be in this beautiful time of adjusting and purging and all the things that are happening and that have been happening for some time. And we wish it was as easy as the snap of a finger and everything is shifted in its place. But there's lots of work that gets done in this realm, in this reality, to move the energy. And it is one of those things where sometimes you may feel like you take one step forward, two steps back, but we guarantee you, you are not taking the 2 steps back. You are moving forward. Things are happening. And when you are moving energy, you are bringing in light. We remind you to not reject or push away the shadow. Do not reject or push away that which you do not like. What we want you to do is we want you to be in the presence of the feelings it brings to you as you love and appreciate the idea of what it has brought to you, what it is teaching you, what is happening with this. In other words, if you have a trauma in a childhood, instead of blocking that trauma or pushing it away and saying, this is not, I don't want this to be plugging into my mind right now, right? And instead say, oh, that trauma happened when I was 7, 8 years old. And I just want to love that part of myself that went through that so that I could be the strong human being I am today. And I just want to send love, light, and forgiveness to all that had to play a role in that, because that could not have been easy for anyone to be in that situation. The ones that played the role to advance you into an even stronger version of yourself, and the parts that you played enduring that which it took to make you a stronger version of yourself. And so all the things, let's bless all the things, everything that took place, because love is the answer, right? Love is the healing tool. You want to heal, you got to love the things that you were trying to heal in some way, some capacity. So bring the love in for that, understand, neutralize it, be in that neutralizing of the energy. What is the charge it gives you? Is it a very fiery, triggery charge? How do we neutralize that and bring you back to looking at it from a new perspective, getting a bigger picture from what has been taking place? Many things don't have clarity until you have hindsight with them, right? Until you get past what it is you were meant to learn by that, and then you can look back on it and understand it better. So if you are in the middle of something that you cannot understand, take joy in the fact that one day you will understand this, and it's going to be very clear why all of this had to crumble and your world was turned upside down. You're going to find the answer to that. You're going to find that as you look back on it, but you don't have enough information yet. So if you are in it, just say, I don't have enough information yet to understand this, but I know that there's something great going on here that's going to change in very positive and beautiful ways. I've been asking for something to be better, and now the things around me are shifting and changing, and I'm going to be moving into something better. Something so much better, I can't even imagine what it is yet, right? And let's really manifest that to be something great and stay in as much of the love energy as you can. You can be in a love energy and be sad and grieving. In fact, grieving is a form of love. And so as you put that forward, just give yourself a little bit of a break if you're going through some hard things. If you are going through some dynamic things, if you're going through some great awakenings, there are many of you who are coming into this amazing awakening. You are coming into this time where you have been in the shadows or in the dark for so long, and now it's like, what, where has this been all my life? And now you are deep diving into all the beautiful videos and things that you can get your hands on, and hopefully we're one of them, right? And you can bring this energy of joy into your life, and you can start to understand how to manifest, and you are in a state of rapid ascension. You are in a state where you have been slingshotted into this energy, and quickly, willingly moving from old paradigms, old constructs, old belief systems into a new way of being, and let it help you form and shape. You are going through a lot of changes and trying to understand it all, and also looking at your life up to this point, and what have you been told and believed in up to this point, and you need to do your work around how you feel about that. And so being in these beautiful moments as a collective, all of us going through this together and joining hands and bringing in, this is the time we were coming in for, to bring in the love and light through the turmoil and the shifts and the changes of the planet. We hold hands together, right? We're here together and we're doing these dynamic things. You guys are all very powerful, powerful beings. You come from many different structures, planetary systems, enlightenment, vibrational codes, you all come in and you bring something unique and special to this that is very needed. That is why you are here. You are very needed at this time. Now, we say this in a way that makes it sound like you have to do something. So we do want to correct that. We want to say your energy, your vibration here is beautiful and enlightening to the planet. There is nothing you have to do. You're already doing it by being here, by being in this frequency with us, by joining us in this way. So here's the glorious part. If you want to do more, you can. If you want to be of service, beautiful, be of service. It amplifies. It only will amplify from here. So nothing that you have to do, no pressure on you to do anything. You can choose to do some things to help humanity. You can choose to send out enlightenment and meditate and pray over the world. You can choose to help people through personal practices or through conversations or just being available. You can choose to do whatever you want, but you are already doing, because you are here and you are bringing that energy, that cycle of energy, that code, that imprint that is you into the planet, and bringing in that beautiful frequency to help hold and sustain all this work that is being done. And so we are holding great gratitude for you, and we know that you are on an extraordinary journey, and we want for you to enjoy this journey. You are blessed and you are supported, and we want you to know that you are supported. You are loved. What do you want? What do you desire? Move towards something of desire and bring forward the best parts of yourself. Bring forward the best version of you. And that is all anyone could ever ask of another, is to just be in the best version of yourself at the moment. And maybe the best version of yourself in the moment is to be upset or hurt or angry, right? And we do not judge. We want to honor the fact that you are experiencing the emotions, you are experiencing the physicality, and to be in that experience. Enjoy it as much as you possibly can. Be in the experience of the beautiful world that you are in and all the amazing things that are around you that are here to support you. You are so much in this love energy. Know that your journey is taking you somewhere absolutely beautiful and great, and hold that intention, hold that frequency. Know that you are supported in it. And we want to look at the audience here very quickly before we sign out for today. We want to see if there is any messages. Those of you who we're seeing somebody wearing black. And so what we want to say is, if you were wearing black, if you have whatever it is that you were wearing for clothing, if it's got the black on it, or you are wearing a black t-shirt, black shirt, whatever, or if that is one of the colors you would like to wear, it is clothing that we see. If you were wearing something to that nature, what we want to say to you is that there is some third eye activation. We're seeing some beautiful, beautiful turquoise energy going on around the third eye. Ask if any of you who want to participate in this, ask for third eye activations, ask for more opening up in that area if you would like for that. Use your imagination. What would that look like for your eyes, your third eye, to open up into this beautiful alternate reality that is accessible for you. You are a multidimensional being. You have the ability to travel through these dimensions through the mind and the energy body, and now through the conscious state of that mind. And so bring in those activations in that way. We're looking some more. There are some of you who like to watch the birds. You are very in tune to the birds. You hear the birds, you like to watch the birds, you sing with the birds even. Maybe you like to whistle or hum with the birds, or just to sit outside and hear nature around you. And we want you to know that you are being sent a very special loving hug and kiss from loved ones on the other side. And the birds are oftentimes, they are able to communicate to you through the sounds, just sending you love frequencies through the sounds. So your loved ones are using these beautiful feathered friends to bring you messages of hello. And so if you can find your favorite bird that you like to listen to or see when you go outside, Tracie's is a hummingbird, right? If there is a certain bird you like to see when you go outside, remember, and when you see this bird, it will be a hello from the loved one that comes to mind right now, or many loved ones. It is not limited, right? You can create all kinds of avenues for loved ones to say hello. So listen to the birds, pick your bird of choice, and when you see that bird, whether it is in the physical world that you are in, or you see it on TV, or you see it in a magazine, or somebody at a table next to you says hummingbird, right, or says the bird of choice, then you know that this is your loved one saying hello. Very beautiful message from them, and so much love and compassion for you. They are still part of your journey. They want you to know that they are part of your journey, and somebody needs to know that whatever the special event is that is coming up, the loved one you were thinking about will be there. Not to worry, they will be there. And for somebody who has either got a new baby on the way, or has just had a new child, has a new baby in their life, whether that is your child, a niece, a nephew, or a grandchild, the loved one that you are thinking about, that you wish could be here for that moment, they want you to know. They're like, who do you think sent them, right? They were there on the other side, already greeted this child. They already know this child very well, and they will be there and enjoy this child as well with you and through you. As you enjoy, they enjoy. And so the new child or children that are coming in, the loved ones are right there with them as well. Somebody needs to study the mysteries of life. There's something mysterious to you. There's something there that's calling you, and it's time to jump into something. You've been hemming and hawing. You have been bouncing back and forth. Do I take this course? Do I not take this course? Do I take this class? Do I take this healing modality? Do I do it? Jumping back and forth, jumping back and forth. Should I take this class? Should I not take this class? Should I be a teacher? Should I not be a teacher? Whatever it is that you are back and forth on, we say, get on the side of the fence that supports the dream. The answer is yes, take it. Yes, do it. Yes, go. What are you got to lose if you go do that? You're just going to gain more, right? You're just going to be even more so steeped in this beautiful energy of learning and understanding. Get into that thing that is the passion in you, and go learn more about it. Go take the modalities and learn about other ways of practice. But we ask you to remember to use your discernment. Use your discernment when you're learning these things. Does it feel right? Does it not feel right? Is that how I want to apply it? You are a spiritual being that has had many, many, many experiences outside of this world, and you have many gifts and talents. And part of the way to remember those gifts and talents is to take some of these courses or read some of these books, and to be participating in some of these different workshops or retreats, or different modalities that are being taught. So look it up, go out and play, go out in that playground and learn and treat yourself to something that you've been wanting to do. And with that, we do need to bring Tracie back in. We thank you so much for being a part of our journey and allowing us to be a part of yours. Until next time, we will bring you back, Tracie. Okay, well, that's exciting, that in piece where it's about going out and learning and enjoying. I know I love to do that. I love to learn about new things. A lot of times somebody in my office will bring up a modality I've never heard about, and you should see me. I'm like, ooh, tell me more about that. How does that work? What do you do with that? I'm just like the inquisitor. So enjoy. Love you guys. Thank you for being here and supporting me in this channel. Don't forget to click like down below, and we'll see you in the next transmission. All right, bye-bye.